countdown timers are super important, right? Any of you guys out there selling your stuff, countdown timers are big, big deals, okay? And here's a little like tip trick for you guys, you know what I mean? They have enrollments and cohorts and stuff like that going on, right? So there's actual reason for someone to act now. Because if you want to be in the next cohort of this course, you know what I mean, then you have to buy before it says December 27th on there right there. So, find ways to use timers and stuff like that for people, right? Hey, this is an introductory offer. It's only good for the first 48 hours while people join my email list, right? Or hey, this special offer is only available till Christmas, or like whatever. But be using countdown timers, right? And Jordan, let's go ahead, delete that countdown timer for me, and let's drag one back in because I want people to see how easy it is to kind of customize this page and add some stuff that they want, right? So if we got rid of that countdown timer,
Whatever style, if you wanna do the, digital clock, if you wanna do the kinda Times New Roman font, I usually go with this kind of, sleek minimalist Montserrat
I like that
font.
one.
I just go with classic black and white, you don't have to go crazy with it, and before SamCart, before I had other web pages, I was using plugins, I had to go buy, like, extra memberships just to get a timer on here, like, to have it built in is I was like, "Cool, I'm sold." You can do it an exact date just like Casey would for I think his cohort ends 3 AM on the 28th, which is, like,
Right.
Pacific time. Or you can do it based on when your visitor arrives at the page. So if you want
That's
to
cool.
add just a little bit of urgency, you wanna add a
Urgency.
little bit of
There we go.
urgency,
Yeah, yeah.
you could say, "Hey, you've got, you've got 3 hours until you visit, and once they visit that site, if they were to go away and come back to that same site, that same timer would still be in
Exactly, yeah, it'd
place."
still be counting down from 4 hours from the first time you saw it, right, which is killer for anybody out here who's like, if you wanna give a special offer to, like, a first-time email subscriber, you know what I mean? Then you do this, you know what I mean? This is what you use. You use a countdown timer that after someone's first visit, you know what I mean, and right after someone joins your email list or something, send to a page where you're selling your stuff. Give them a chance to go buy some stuff, right, and make a nice countdown timer that's gonna, "Hey, you've got 2 hours to do this," you've got 48 hours to do this, whatever you wanna do, and it's gonna be killer. I think if Casey used this off of his YouTube channel. So if you had a YouTube channel, got to post a video, and down in the description he's gonna say, "Hey, I've got a special offer for whatever, right? Come out." 48 hours later, right? He'd be closing a lot of people if that countdown timer was a little shorter, was a little closer to happening right now. Because here's what's going to happen. Right? With that countdown timer, the closer that countdown timer gets to zero, the higher those conversions are on that page, right? It's just a universal like rule of conversions and selling stuff online. All right. So, the shorter your countdown timer can be, the better. You got to engineer a reason or like, I mean, it's got to be a valid reason why it's going to expire that quickly. And so stuff like, hey, first time email subscribers or first time YouTube subscribers, right? Like here's a special offer is a great reason to go out there and start doing that some of that stuff.